everyone, it's Linda at Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead, and as I was walking through my garden this morning, I noticed that the asparagus that I had planted a few days ago has already started to shooting up some spears. Now this is an established asparagus bed, but I know where I placed the new spears, and this is one of them that has already shot up. The crowns are already shooting up new asparagus spears. So I just wanted to show you all, because if you have never planted asparagus before, because you're afraid that it takes too long for the asparagus to start to making asparagus spears, then this will show you that you can go ahead and plant them. Because if you don't plant some asparagus crowns, then you're never going to be able to experience having your own asparagus growing in your garden. So we should just stop procrastinating. Go ahead and either purchase the crowns, or if you feel like waiting for 3 years on your asparagus, then you could wait and go ahead and plant your seeds. But those crowns will give you asparagus quickly, and I can tell that this is one of the new crowns, because I can still see some of the roots that are sticking up, because I haven't had a chance to cover all of my roots. And as you notice, some of these crowns that spears that are coming up, they're very, very small, and the asparagus will let you know when it is ready to harvest. If the asparagus that is coming up is smaller than the size of a pencil, then that asparagus is telling you that it is not ready, so you would not harvest those small spears. But if you had spears that were the size of your finger, or at least the size of a pencil, then those asparagus spears are good to go ahead and harvest. And that is what I go by. I don't just try to figure out which crowns have been in the ground for 3 years, but most of my crowns have been in there for 3 years, except sometimes I do sprinkle some seeds in there. So the ones that come up from those seeds will be much smaller, so I will not harvest them. But I just wanted to show you all how soon you can be getting asparagus from your asparagus bed if you go ahead and plant you some asparagus spears, because these spears are letting me know that they are anxious to grow. And this one is putting off some nice size spears, and as you can see, there are the roots that are still not covered good, so that lets you know that that is one of the crowns. And I showed you all the length of the roots that were on these crowns. But these, and this has only been a few days, and they have put off these size spears already. I purchased these off of Amazon, and if you go back and watch that video, it will tell you the company that sold them. But this one is very tiny. It is also one of the ones that I planted. This is a new one, and it is very tiny. The spear is very tiny, much smaller than a pencil. But as these grow, they could get larger. But as you see from this one, and then you look at this one, and they were planted the same day, but they could have been from a different crop. So, as I said, let the size of the asparagus help determine whether you will harvest it or not. If it's this size, when it comes up, do not harvest, because there's not going to be much satisfaction in eating that anyway. But if they're growing up, and I'm sure this one's going to get bigger as it continues to grow, then you can, if you want to, you can harvest it. Okay, I just wanted to show you all, give you an update on the asparagus that I planted approximately 3 days ago. Okay, guys. Well, hope that you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.